Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess. Previously, we filled up the final Vessel of Light, purging Lanayru of the Twilight, and therefore making Hyrule in general 100% Twilight free. And then we got a hefty exposition on the history of the Fused Shadow, and the war that came before it between the Dark Interlopers and I guess the goddesses of Hyrule that stopped them from obtaining such power. Not to mention a lot of creepy imagery that I'm sure left a lot of Zelda fans, especially first time players, wet themselves at what they just saw in one of the trippiest cutscenes, if not the trippiest cutscene, and as well as one of the most infamous that the game had to offer. Today we're gonna exit the spring of Lanayru, and since we have dispelled all the Twilight, we're free to roam into Hyrule Castle Town as Link in our human form. There's also quite a few things we could do at the bottom of Lake Hylia, or I guess just in Lake Hylia, period. Finally got some fancy music to come back as well. It's very welcome change after the aggressive, I suppose, atmosphere of the what the Twilight brought when we're taking on the Twilight bloat during our journey to fill up the Vessel of Light. Because the only thing that's where the Howling statue is, we can't do anything about that right now. Nor ever in that case, because we're not in wolf form anymore, nor have the capabilities to access any of its abilities. I know for a fact that there's supposed to be a boulder around here somewhere that would take us to another of those gorges, like we saw back near Kakariko. And I know it's around this small archipelago somewhere. I'm not sure it's the right idea to actually go for it or not, because I'm sure there'll be a lot of rupees that we have to find if that's the case. It's probably up there near the Howling statue, so we probably won't tag that for now. What I did see was a treasure chest in the water, so I want to grab that right away. Even if it's just rupees, still, I don't want to leave that unchecked. So we'll make that useful. And slowly stomp over to get our goods, which is... Oh, another Hylian step with the letter W. Alright, whatever. I think first things first, we're gonna go meet Fire now that we are in human form. And see what his land of fantastication or whatever he's been spewing as of late has to offer to customers. In the meantime, while I find my way back up there, I'd like to go into a little bit of trivia about what the Tears of Light were about. They were an idea that the developers came up with when they wanted to see what combining dungeons with the overworld would be like. This is mentioned in the Zelda Encyclopedia, specifically on page 279. So you have to have access to that book. Maybe give that a read sometime to get more insight on what the Tears of... the Tears of Light too, but more importantly, how the Vessels of Light came to be. Like I stated time and again, those Dark Horse, those Dark Horse books are quite the read if you're into Zelda history and trivia and all that. I'm a member of the Zora tribe, the proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras are all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. Really? That's all I gotta say? Bottom of the lake is a secret place for Zoras. No, that's it. Alright. Got nothing else you want to say, buddy? Whatever. You're the one I want to speak to more of anyways. Some of the Zoras are still alive down under there. I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's like a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. They put on such airs with all their rituals and fancy temple hoo-ha, and they just disappear. And what's with putting that temple so deep that humans can swim there? I swear those Zoras. Ah, are you a customer? You're one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line, it's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? You can also get repairs on this, but yeah, let's give it a shot. We got rupees to spare. I just want to make a quick note on Fire's design a little bit. You can see on his sleeve over there, there's a bullet bill. You might have been able to point that out the few times we've seen it prior, but I just want to get an up-close look at that just to give it a more specific image. And I'm gonna see what this is like. Not a fan of the ukus around that decor, but I guess someone's a fan of that. He's really trying his hard on, isn't he? Bet you didn't expect that. That happens to have a cannon inside that little house of sorts. I'm not really sure what people were thinking when they saw that for the first time, but hey, it's a way to get back up here. And by extension, it's our way to get back up to Hyrule Field. Well, that reminds me of something. Didn't the Lake Queen in Zora's Domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since he headed for Hyrule Castle. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of Fused Shadow is on the bottom of Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're gonna need that ability. Yeah, which is why I wanted to make it a major objective to go to Castle Town to begin with. But we're gonna tackle what this is first. Now look at all the cuckoos around here. I think it might give you an idea of what we can expect.
Hi.
Well, hi there. Welcome to Foulbeat's Flight by Foul. Are you ready for a flight full of dreams and sweet, sweet bonuses? A cuckoo-powered ride around Lake Hylia? You will love it! Next up for Fantastication, one big guy! Just one? Alright, then that's 20 rupees for a ticket to the Isle of Riches. How about, partner? Hold on a second. This reminded me that I've got something to check out first that will make what's coming up a little bit easier for ya. I mean, you don't have to do this. This is actually optional, but if you want to make what's coming up ahead a little simpler for you, use the Guild Boomerang onto that propeller over there. You wouldn't think there would be such a thing that's located up there, but it does happen to reside at that location. And that stops that specific chest for a good reason. You might have an inkling of an idea what that might be if you know what's coming up. Or just have good intuition. Yeah, I heard this spiel before, guy. I'm ready to take that ride. Alright, thanks, partner. Now just grab a cuckoo of any color, try to sail to the Isle of Riches. Well, after all, we're not getting down there by just using our own two hands and feet, so cuckoo ride it is. Let's go down. There's a bunch of rupees that you can't collect here too on your way down. You'll follow either path to get even more rupees to make up for the payment that you have to give out for this game to begin. And to go faster with Cuckoo Fly, just push up on the control stick. If you want to stop it, just pull back. And you want to do that especially for this chest that we did stop. Perfect. Let it right on top of it. Because this will get you Not what I expected. Oops. I didn't mean to get those 100 rupees, but it filled up our wallet, so I guess that's good. But I probably want to see that for later. That doesn't matter. I should have leapt off. I should have leapt off. Why did I leap off? I was supposed to leap off of that. Oh, brother. Oh, sure, kid. Just ruined my face for no That's another land that I can't do anything about right now. It's just one thing after another with this game. So what's supposed to happen is that you're supposed to use the stopping platform as a way to leap onto the chest that's below the one we just opened up by accident. Because that has the real prize that you're looking for. So I guess you like the ride, huh? Not a bad bit of fantastication. Yeah, it goes back to its usual spiel. Whatever. Just give me the ride up there. I got rupees to spare. The good thing is, you can skip this whole shebang if you don't want to see it again. Man, do I feel silly. I really thought that some of that platform would help me, but it didn't. But hey, I got the most valuable, I guess, item out of the way first. So this will make getting what I really want a lot easier. I don't even have to land on that spinning island to get what I'm looking for. There we go. And look at it, even close to that chest we opened before. That's nice. So I guess you could grind here to get more rupees if you're ever in the need to get some. That makes getting that orange rupee a lot better. And I see that small dot in the background. I'm pretty sure that's another lantern we can't do anything about. But what I really was more concerned about was that the piece of heart we could get on the second island. And while I'm here, I might as well show off the other prizes too. Because the rest of these will help fill up our wallet as well. Or get us a Kuko stamp. I forgot that was here too. Well, that's 2 stamps we got this episode. That's a personal best. Yeah, 2 items that we can't really use anymore because Beavers is dead. I really wish that came back. I really miss Beavers a lot. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be, I think, a purple rupee is what's in that place for that Kuko stamp. And the rest of these are just rupees. And there's something on the bottom tier platform. We gotta keep that letter in mind though. That's like 4 of those things we spotted now. Correction! Make that 5 because I see that dot in the background too. And I'm very certain that's another lantern. Oh man, the game just haunted me with these things. They're taunting me, mocking me. They know I can't get them right now, so they're appearing at the most inconvenient and random of locations. So they can just continue to taunt me on the fact that I can't get them at all. Someday I won't get my hands on those things, and when I do, oh, they're so gonna regret it. Anyway, another tidbit for the Hyrule Historia that I saw about Fire and Falby. It's more about Falby actually. It was originally planned that that specific character was supposed to be a female, so chances are Falby was at first conceptualized to be either Fire's wife or lover. Why they turned that she into a he later on, I'm not sure. But that is something. Also, that W stamp that we got at the top of this episode, it actually replaces an orange rupee, so you could have got 100 rupees there if you're playing all the version of the game. I'm pretty sure all that taken care of. We're now ready to go and make tracks for Hyrule Castle Town. Oh, hold up there, girl. But before we do that, since it is nighttime, I see more of those Stallhounds coming into play now. Oh, whoa, girl, whoa. Thanks, Boda. I know for a fact that there is another insect that we can't get around here on the Bridge of Hylia area. Just have to make sure. Yep, that's the right location. The target that. Circular boomerang. So we can come down. Oh, that's just cheating, isn't it? Yeah, that's cheating. It's right on the wall. Like, high enough on the wall that I can't get it. Man, things are just mocking me today in this game, aren't they? Wait. It's going all the way to the... Oh, all the way to the ground. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Make my life easier. Thank you. This is a male mantis. And I'm pretty sure you can guess that the female mantis might be on the other side. Honestly, I'm not too sure. Let's go check it out just in case. I could be wrong. We'll head around here first just to see what is over this area. Nothing of importance right now. And I'm pretty sure that the female mantis is not here. So let's head over to the other side of the Bridge of Hylia and see if my hunch is correct. Okay, not before we get stopped again by everyone's favorite, but lazy postman. The postman! I've come to deliver a letter. Ooh, 2 again! Yeah, we're getting really popular with these letters. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! Whether day or night, rain or shine, the postman is always on duty. And that's one guy we can count on. Provided that he's not getting lazy with delivering letters, that is. I didn't let that go. I know what I saw, and I am gonna be remiss in not hanging that over his head for a while. I wonder... Is it not here? It's just me making a rough estimate of what I thought we could find it. I don't see anything that's glowing. So I think I might be wrong on that. Well, whatever it is, it's gotta be a little close to where that male mantis was. I'm gonna duel Style House for the first time, but we also saw that dropping down from the ceiling over here is a Choo. But I see something very interesting. Something I actually wasn't expecting to come across yet. What do I give up? Well, buy my blue potion. Because I see something I want to get right now. I didn't expect this to come up so quickly, especially our first time seeing a Choo. That was a gold Choo, and what we got was rare Choo jelly, or I guess that was rare Choo rather, but you get my point. This can replenish all energy life, and for a while boost attack strength. So if you're ever in a bind, that's an item that you can use to make your life easier. It's a full restore, and gives you an attack bonus as well. That was a red Choo that gives you a typical red potion. Now these dark Choo-Choos, and these are purple Choos actually, they can give you a variety of effects. I believe they can drain your health down to 1 heart, take away a piece of heart. They can also give you a heart or a full restore, so they're pretty much a gamble, are those purple Choos. And you can find a random assortment Choos in this particular part, right on the other side of the Bridge of Hylia. And they're always randomly generated too from what I can remember, so if you ever need to hit a spot to get some red Choo jelly or any Choo jelly, that's one location that you can look up. I don't want to do that. What I want to do is that. So I can do this. Whoop, it's there. Hey! Leave me alone! I said wait your turn! Yeah, that's an opponent. You get him, girl! It is very rare, but you can make an opponent actually attack those enemies too. She'll just end up like kicking or landing on them. Well, she's really just like getting on her hind legs. Still, it can work to your advantage if enemies are close enough and you don't want to bother getting off your horse. So that makes Epona a very formidable companion. I only wish I knew where the rest of those, but not those, that other mantis is. I'll blow that up just to make that easier to go through. I wonder what this leads up to first. We'll get the castle town eventually, trust me. We're gonna do that. I'm just finding a lot more places since we're able to see this part of Hyrule now, the Lanayru province. This is an area that we won't be able to take on for a while. See a couple bowls over there. Pull those up, very nice. Some more rubies behind. And that wraps around. Oh, I love this part of the song of Hyrule Field. It's one of my favorite parts of that entire melody. That actually reminds me, I never got to say why I really like this song to begin with. It's just so grand and so adventurous. It gets you so excited for the adventures you're about to embark on. I mean, just hear that song open triumphantly as you step on Hyrule Field for the first time. When I saw that my first playthrough, I got so excited about wanting to explore Hyrule Field. It is so amazing. I know that over there, that whole part we just experienced was a part of where we entered Lanayru province from the Elden province. Oh, careful. We can't go through that right now, but I don't want to touch that at the moment. Kind of going all over the place at the moment, if I'm being honest with you. I said we're getting Hyrule Castle Town eventually. I just want to see what the world has to offer now. I want to make sure I don't get sidetracked too much. I guess on the way where I want to go, we talk more about the Choos. Believe it or not, the Choo can actually merge together, create some different combinations. Like the red and blue can merge to create purple, and some other Choos can blend into others, which will more often than not create purple jelly or purple Choos from what I've seen. And this can even apply to the rare Choos. They can't get gobbled up by other Choos, and I think those will turn to purple, which means you will lose the ability to get their jelly. So if you're all on the hunt for those, be sure not to let them get merged by any other Choos at all. Otherwise, you'll lose the chance to get their enhancements. We saw blue Choos. Blue Choos can restore all hearts, like blue potion. Yellows can act as lantern oil, and that's pretty much about it. There was gonna be some unused black Choo that would have damaged you for a quarter of heart, but mixing black Choo with any other color would have made rare Choo jelly, ironically, which was very strange. Aha! Found what I was looking for. This was actually under where we're actually close to where I wanted to be before. This is the big tree, believe it or not. At least that's what it's called from what I looked up. You know what? I can actually see it. I wonder if this is like a reference to the Great Deku Tree from Ocarina of Time, or in other games past of the franchise. I mean, we never see it officially in this game from what I remember, so maybe that's the reference? Could be adding like a landmark of sorts? I don't know, that's just something I'm gonna interpret, but not really completely believe. It's a theory, more or less. At least we got the female mantis. It was under the big tree near the Choos. That's what I was looking for. We'll cross the bridge and head back to Castle Town at long last. On the way back to Castle Town, there is another bug I know we can get that's stationed on one of these trees. Just gotta find it. Is what the problem is. At least the sun's going down, so we'll get an easier time to find it. once that does settle, but I'm not gonna wait for nighttime to come down, because I'm gonna try to find this on my own free will. It's supposed to be stationed on one of these trees somewhere. Pull it up too. Just see what's inside. Oh, that guy got really concerned about what he just heard. That just cost him his life. Yeah, that's it, Link. Now that's worth a twirl. Too bad I can't collect all those rupees, so the pointless surplus just went to waste. Oh well. Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. You can't hide from me forever. Well, I'll have the advantage because it's now nighttime. To make find this thing a lot easier. You know? I may have come here a little too soon. Might be in the other area. I do see the hero Shade. We'll get to him. Eventually. There's so many things to do in this game now. So much has opened up to us. Just to think, a while ago, we were on the footsteps of entering the Forest Temple, where we really had very little equipment to our name back then. There you are. Wait, actually, you're different. You're not what I was looking for. I'll take you just the same. That's a male butterfly. Now I'm almost tempted to go down this path to see if I can find the female. Yeah, sure enough, we can find something there. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, that's another lantern? Ah, freaking lanterns! Why are they the bane of my existence all of a sudden? That's like the 6th one I've come across today. Man, what have I done in a past life to upset floating lanterns? I'm not sure what I did. I'm sure I didn't do anything wrong, at least I hope I didn't. Whatever it is, they just continue to taunt me. It's not fun. Well, for them it is, but not for me. There you are. You're what I was looking for. I was just one area off is what my problem was. Two here. Too bad I can't catch you on Wanapona. But I can't get you when you're going around. There you are, the male stag beetle. That's what I was looking for. Now that's what we could do. Let's head back on that area before, because I know that one of the boulders up there will lead us back to Zora's domain. Might as well open that up now, if we ever have a chance to head back up there in our human form. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Get out of the way. Yeah, that should be it. Oh, careful. There. Now we open that up. That'll take us back to Zora's domain. But before we enter there, I'm gonna head back down for a moment. And stop the Tektites all the while. Serves them right. We could go down here. And that circle of grass looks very suspicious, but I don't think we can do anything with that or find anything there. We could probably head over there. Yeah, right here. The little boulder we can't do anything about, but that's not what I'm concerned about at the moment. Because we'll see. There's gonna be a blocked off area around here. That's marked with a fence, but what I'm looking for is another chest. Looks like it's gonna be residing all the way over there. At least I hope it is. Looks like it. I may have got too far. I probably did. Nope, nope. I just didn't see that opening over there. So just head down here far enough. And open the chest before you lose any air. And this... Guess another stamp. This used to contain an orange rupee, but now contains the highly letter F. And now we'll make our way up to Zora's domain. I thought I was seeing things for a moment there. Thankfully, I didn't. See another beetle, or another bug rather. I can't see for sure it's a beetle or not. You can stay put, Tektite. You'll get your turn. I was more concerned about getting an item. Hey! Leave me alone. You'll get your turn. That's where the female stank beetle's located. All of you can go away. Not you, Epona. You're a good girl. It's these two that I'm talking about. And I suppose since we're here, might as well open this up. I mean, we already hit the... Actually, I'll save that for later, because I'm, again, worried about not wanting to get any rubies in there, but I'm pretty sure that leads to another gorge. But we'll wait for later to go investigate that once I actually have space by wall to fill up. I could have saved that for a later time. Probably should have done that actually, but we're already near the beetle. Might as well collect it. And open that up too. At least it'll save me one bomb to use up in the future. Could hear that also familiar tune of Zora's domain. Now modernized. Is that another bug up there, or is that a rupee? Rupee! Great, now my mind's playing tricks on me when it comes to the bugs, too. At least the bugs don't walk. Maybe we can get them whenever we want since we have to kill a boomerang now. We'll open this up. Yeah! Collect all those pointless rupees. Ah, crap baskets. It's just one thing after another, isn't it? This means I have to go all the way back to Kakariko just to get that. Am I really willing to go that far out of my way to get that? Actually, hang on. I know something that I could do that might give me some bombs back. I'll expect to get this later, but what the hey, we'll do it now. There's also a bunch of the Zoras here to talk to, but they're not my concern at the moment. Right now, I just want to get some bombs. I think I know how. I hope I'm right on this, otherwise I'll feel really foolish if I'm not. Back at Upper Zora's River, we could go back into that house that we saw before. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I can see that bog over there. I did mention that before that it was gonna be there if we were gonna be human form again. That was right. That, I have no idea how Link was able to grab that. That was well out of my reach to even get that thing or reach it. That has the female dragonfly. The male one can't be too far away. Well, what's more important, I want to talk to this gal. Customer? Sorry, we're temporarily closed. Wait, what? What? That's never closed, that's scrab. Aha! I had a feeling it was a catch. I thought she was gonna be like all over for business, but I was wrong. I forgot about this little trick that was added on. Well, someone's not a fan of these things, and who can blame them? So another instance where we can fight these shadow beasts as human form. They would expect. But you can't be prepared for it. You will be prepared for it at this point to take these guys on. They're not too big to handle at all. Whoa, that scared me. Who are you? How can you keep your cool fighting monsters like that? Uh, wow. You? Wow, what a champ you are. Well, what are we standing around jawing for? Come on inside. Man, if it was this easy to get into girls' houses, I'd probably be a stud by now. Though thankfully monsters don't exist in the real world, which is kind of a shame, but hey, I guess we can take what we get. Golly, that was scary. I thought I was done for. These have been getting pretty crazy around here, let me tell you. So, thanks for earlier. My name's Iza. I rent boats here. Well, I used to rent boats here, but then we had a rock fall and it dammed up that river. Yeah, I could sure use a helpful guy around times like this. Yep, a handy guy would sure be a big help around here. What happens if you remain quiet? Ah, well. Story of my life. There's not much I can do for you, but come visit any time. Ah, nothing? You could actually just leave outright if you could, but I'm not gonna do that. I mean, what kind of gentleman would I be if I just leave a lady in helping need? Want to open up again, but we need to take care of those rocks blocking the river. I wish someone could do something about it. Really? You're a lifesaver. Yeah, I got the hit, lady. Just tell me what I need to do. Besides, I'm just here for the bombs. Because that's gonna be the only way we can blow up those rocks that she's referred to. Oh, well, you can't see on the screen. The game just outright paused for me. But we got ourselves an extra stash of bombs. Up to 30 to be precise. No, don't do that. I hit the minus button by accident, sorry. There we go. I would take that wrong with your bomb arrows. Yeah, I know. Actually, that might actually be a good tutorial piece for us to learn. So your bomb with the arrows. So your bombs with ice cream, then choose bombs, press Zeal to combine them. Or just move the bombs over to the Zeal icon on your gamepad. Like so. Fully stocked up. If you try to leave with the bombs that she gave you, she'll just take them back. So you have to help her no matter what. Uh, lady, I think you forgot one thing. You gotta open the door. Can I not? Oh, doesn't show that I can equip bomb arrows. Oh no, wait. There's one block in the way. Duh. That's what I'm missing out on. There we go. Now she'll open the door for me. You did it! Well, my gal tells me there are still some rocks blocking the way along the river, so you should take care of those too. Here's the boat. Hop in! Now, it's a teensy bit dangerous downriver up here, so don't leave the boat, okay? One of our part-timers is waiting down there, so you can get the details from her. And when you're done, you can keep that bomb bag and everything in it as a token of my appreciation. So, I'll be seeing ya! And this is why I want to come here, in case I need the bombs, because we got ourselves another bomb bag outright. But first we gotta complete this little mission, in order to keep the goods for good. Just use the control stick to steer with the canoe here, I guess. But don't steer too far, otherwise you'll end up going to the side like that and angle yourself. It can help to fight against the current to determine which direction you want to go, but it's a little trippy, I guess. There are going to be some rupees on the way down, but we're at full capacity. We really have no need to gather them. But if you want to get some easy cash, This is a way for you to get that. Doing this is not that hard at all. And on the plus side, on top of all the other positive things that come from this, we also have an unlimited amount of bomb arrows to use. I guess I really wanted to hammer on the fact that you can't use bomb arrows now in this game. Even though I'm pretty sure you've been using that by now. You've come with a request of the shop owner, haven't you? Well, I'm here. Well, I'm in her employ, part-time for now. I'm sorry we troubled you so. You see, these rocks are blocking the natural flow of the river. All you need to do is use your bomb arrows to destroy the blockage. Yeah, just leave it to a pro, Missy. With my explosive artillery, nothing can stand in my way. You did it, thank you. Ah, the water's already begun to flow. Then I shall guide you to the mouth of the river. Follow me. I'm not sure there's any way to lose health around this point, to be honest. Maybe aside from crashing into things. But other than that, there is no real specific danger about in terms like trying to hurt you. Just as long as you try to steer clear and blow up anything that comes your way that is destructible, then you'll be fine. Just gather more necessary rupees. You can see even crashing into things at high velocity doesn't damage you at all either. It's really just the obstacles you have to worry about. Well, besides from that fence was pretty weak. I guess apart from blowing yourself up, that could be another way to damage you, but again, not too dangerous at all. It's just a simple Sunday, I wouldn't say it's stroll, but it's more like a swim, a surf, a ride. Let's just say a Sunday ride through the Sora River, just to get to the bottom. Yeah, I don't even have to crash or use my bottles for anything. I just crash into stuff and I'll be fine. I don't lose health at all. All I'm doing is just delay the inevitable, that's all. Usually I would go for rupees here, but like I said, full wallet. Really no need for that. I can just blow some stuff up for fun though. Oh, exit. Exit, thank you. We've got some pleasant music to listen to, making our Sunday ride a little more fun. And that's pretty much all there is to it. It's just a bunch of rupees and a new bot bag for you waiting at the bottom of the river. Good job out there. Yeah, all you do is just go left to right and follow me. I barely blew up anything. You have truly done us a great service, so the shop can finally reopen. When we were closed, my boss's temper only got worse and worse. It's a rough time for us all. Oh, another thing. I don't suppose she promised you anything special for doing this, did she? Just that bomb bag, right? Yeah, she tends to bribe people with whatever's lying around. So stingy, really. It's alright. I'll let her know you kept it when I get back. That's our second bomb bag of the game, which increases our bomb artillery by a little bit more. It'll also tell us about various bomb types. That's something we'll go into a little bit more down the line. Now if you excuse me, come visit the shop sometime. And there she goes. You can actually see her go all the way back up to her employer. I mean, just look. It even shows that she's dragging the boat back upstream. It's a cool little detail we left in. Something you probably wanted to pay too much attention to, but I think it's a neat detail all the same. And that's gonna do it for now. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this little guy. Ah, a human! I'm Plum. But I don't need to talk to humans. Well, rude much. At least you're not as rude as the last bird I saw. Then again, I didn't make him poorly upset, so I guess we're one for two when it comes to birds. In any case, we actually accomplished a lot today, and I said I was taking to Castle Town, but we're not done collecting stuff yet. We will get there at some point, trust me. We will get to Castle Town. We just have a lot of goodies to get first. Once we're done with that, we will head back there and actually go see Ilya and Rollins and company. So next time, we're gonna go back up to Zora's domain, because I believe that is where the male dragonfly is located. Since we got some more bombs, we're able to get into the domain from the route we were trying to take before, and we'll procure it from there. And then what comes next, we'll just go with our gut instinct, I guess. Until we meet again, farewell for now.